Andrew here from Chameleon AMLS, and we're back for another product walk around. Today we're going to have a look at a BASE38 trailer with a couple of upgrades on it and some pretty impressive suspension underneath. Let's go and have a look. So down the front of the trailer here, I'll run you through some of the standard inclusions across our full base trailer range. The Cruisemaster DO35 off-road coupling, the ARC off-road heavy-duty jockey wheel, full-size spare. As we spin around and look at the deck of the trailer, the BASE38 designates a 3.8 metre load space from the rear of this front locker to the back of the trailer. The largest of our singles as it sits here, we've got a 2.0, 2.4, 3.1 and 3.8 single axle trailer, being from 2 metres to the 3.8. In the tandems we go from a 4.5 all the way up to a 5.9 metre load space, so a huge load space there on the largest 5.9 trailer. So this BASE38 has been configured all about carrying gear on the back of the trailer. We've got our 3.8 metre by 2 metre wide load space, our 350 by 350 mil grid of M12 structural anchor points. This trailer sits here at about a 900 kilo Tare weight. On the airbag suspension we've got, it's ATM'd at 2.7 tonnes, so 1800 kilos of payload with the variable spring rate we can affect with the airbags underneath the trailer there, which is fantastic. Across the back of the trailer we can see our 5mm tailboard, sealed Deutsch plugged LED lights, 2 structural recovery points, rock sliders underneath. Part of our unique design we can see is where we run our chassis beams across the edge of the trailer with this stainless steel, 3mm stainless steel armoured plate, allowing us to put a ratchet strap in here. What's unique with these is when you drop your strap, it's not going to fall out of that hook, so it's a really useful way to, if you're on your own loading that trailer. So the anchoring options on the Chameleon base trailer continue down to the nose cone here, where we can see a stainless steel reinforced tie down point forward of the load space. With the airbags option on this trailer, we include the manual fill points here for the left and right. That gives you the fail safe, even if we've got a stage 2, 3 or 4 kit, as you'll see shortly. So the manual fill points here are included standard on all the airbag kits. This particular customer's optioned the wide standard Deluxe front locker. All our trailers come with our standard front locker, which is a 350 litre top loading chest style box. This particular one we'll see with the side doors and 930mm high, so it's slightly taller. The side entry doors just gives us a few more options there with the electrical fit out and so on. Like all our locker range, construction's out of 3mm aluminium, double gutted automotive seals and the lovely big whale tail latches you can see on the side here. So as we look inside this wide standard Deluxe front locker, we can start to see the hub of the Cruisemaster Stage 4 air suspension system we've got on this trailer. 100 amp hour DCS, deep cycle systems, lithium battery on the other side. That's being maintained in good health by the REDARC BCDC 1240 40 amp charger there. The battery's then keeping our compressor fired up. We've got a reservoir underneath that tray there as well, and a lovely big load space. Up the top here we can see the Cruisemaster panel. That's giving us an air pressure gauge there for the left and right hand side airbag. We've got a manual fill and relieve, and then the automatic level here. So when we flick that to automatic, we set these swing arms up with an actuator and a push rod and a predetermined ride height. So as we're loading and unloading this trailer from 900 kilos as it sits here now to 2.7 tonne at its ATM, we're getting a consistent ride height being automatically readjusted by the actuator and the Cruisemaster system here. So it's a fantastically flexible way for these trailers. We're seeing big differences in load weights between empty and dry. They're a really nice addition to the trailer, and the automatic there just takes a lot of the complexity and a lot of the hard work out of it. So it's a fantastic, really clever system for these sort of trailers. So on the other side, on the passenger side of this Deluxe front locker, we've got a small control panel there with some switches for an internal light within this toolbox. We've got a STEDI light bar on the back of the toolbox illuminating the load space for loading and unloading, should you get to camp a bit late at night. Otherwise, this is a lovely big blank canvas with the shelf and some mounting point structures on the forward and rear wall of this canopy. So a fantastic, really usable load space and a magnificent load deck at the back there for all the various toys or work equipment that you might need to place on the trailer. There it is, a BASE38, another fantastic example of how our customers are using the Chameleon adaptable modular loading system to meet their needs now and into the future. This particular trailer's got a long night ahead as it heads to Melbourne, across Bass Strait to Tasmania, and we look forward to hearing some stories of it having some adventures around the Apple Isle. Lots more content on our YouTube channel, guys. There's always something new coming up on our Facebook and Instagram feed. We can't wait to hear from you and talk through your dream configuration.